Can you see if it's working now?
Bring him out.
All right. Welcome to Fargo. Finally got the stream working. The Extreme have taken the ice. All the players are making their way onto the ice. To get ready for the festivities.
Broadcasting on YouTube as well. I love it.
Players spent the first hour before getting on the ice, working on trading their pins, trading their buckles, enjoying everything that comes with the opening ceremonies of the Fargo Squirt Tournament.
Man, they still keep coming.
We continue to wait for the rest of the players to get on the ice. There's so many, I can't even.
Yeah. How do you even estimate a density that thick, right? Like,
yeah.
See, that's 10, 20, 30, you can't do it.
Yeah. Just a giant rainbow. Yep. Got my usual sidekick, Mr. Bunn, up here in the booth. Matthijs is also here. Desiree's here. Phil is here. We got the whole Extreme contingent. Danelle is here. Bunn's got.
All right, players. This team photo is starting to look good. We need every player on the ice. If there's space in front of you, slide forward. Players on the ice, if there's space in front of you in the group, slide forward a little bit, fill that space.
Bunn's got 2 kids, 2 major tournaments. One is out of the country. Bunn, you just talked to Kim up there in Quebec. How's the team doing? How are they feeling after their 2 victories so far?
Yeah, spirits are high. They're having a great time up there. Obviously, the first tournament win yesterday and then an exhibition win game today. So they're having a great time. They're actually up at one of the rinks near one of the Billet family's house right now, just having a friendly parent and sibling scrimmage going on. You know, just doing the Canadian hockey thing, playing hockey all the time. You go, you eat food, you play hockey, you go to bed, wake up, play some more hockey, eat some more food. It's a Canadian way up there. So our kids are all having a great time up in Canada.
Yep, we look forward to them continuing on. When is their next official game?
Their next tournament game is going to be on Wednesday, the 18th, I believe. They've got another exhibition game on Monday, or maybe Friday. You know what? I'm going to have to look at the schedule and get back to you on that, KP. They've got a few exhibition games before their next tournament game. The funny thing is, if the team they played today in the exhibition game, if they win their game on Saturday, we play them again on Wednesday for the tournament game. So a lot of good action up there in the Quebec PB tournament.
Nice, nice. Well, hopefully they continue their run. They've looked pretty solid in the last 2 games. Last year was a tough go. They won their first game and then entered into the super elite bracket.
Yep.
And then learned what real Canadian hockey was like.
They won their way back in and played another game at the Videotron, but it was a different team last year. Great kids. Everything was really looking good. And this year we're looking a little bit stronger. So hopefully they can keep that momentum and bring it into the next game.
You know, 1 year of experience makes all the difference, especially when you got the players who went there last year. Kind of know the drill and what to expect, and kind of help all the other first-year players with it too. So
yeah, these big giant tournaments are way different than what we do normally, right? I mean, there's so many other kids here, so many other teams. I mean, look at the ice right now. Even at the squirt level, we got so many different teams here. When you go to the Pee Wee one in Quebec, they've got 120 teams from around the world.
Good, we're almost done. Down to the last few teams. Players, if you're on the outside edge, make sure you slide in inside the cones. Goalies, there you go, slide it in the back. Fargo Breeze up front, scoot back a little bit, fill that space behind you. Want to get a nice straight line across the front. There you go, 2 knees down. 2 knees down up front.
So, my channel, KPTVCO on YouTube. Happy to share it with you guys. TVCO. Yep.
You said on YouTube?
Yep.
Oh, that is perfect.
Right?
3, 2, 4.
We'll see how the stream is with 10 billion people in here.
Okay, our last players are taking their knees. Volunteers, if we can start grabbing those cones and slide them all the way up to the front of the photo.
Andrew's guy's got the perfect view. He's right under that 101 on the other side.
Oh, yeah, nice. Yeah, I came over here because I was like, I knew that side was going to be crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, this side's filling out too, but.
All right, we got a couple more adjustments. Players on the sides, he's coming around to straighten you up.
Yeah, no, of course. Happy to make sure everyone back home and everyone else can partake.
Slide those in a little bit, slide it in. In the way back. There you go, 2 knees down in the back, no standing. There you go, just sit up tall. All right, volunteers, I can see you against the board, so either step inside them. Oh, we got another team, it looks like.
Where?
One more team?
Nope. All right.
Man, there's more than that.
Here we go, guys. Listen up. We're going to take 5 photos. You can count them, but keep your hands down. At the very end, we'll do a fun one, hands up. I need 5 good photos. Everybody see me up here with the big white light? All right. Everybody, eyes up. Here it comes. Put them down. Put them down.
I'm trying to tell this
Yeah.
many 10 and 11-year-olds.
Put your hands down, guys.
Yeah, well, you know, the one dad yelling out 6, 7 before the photos even get done.
Go grab that dad and drag him out here.
All right, we only got to 4. I need one more good one. Hands down. 2 knees on the ice, please. Don't stand up because then you block somebody behind you. Hands down, goalie.
Those goalies.
All right, hands up.
Let's go!
All right, don't move, players. MC, they're all yours.
All right, thank you. If I can Ladies and gentlemen, if you are able, please stand to honor Canada with the playing of "O Canada." So please stand and remove any headgear. Ladies and gentlemen, players, continue to stand for the singing of our national anthem from your Vegas Junior Golden Knights goalie, Huck Walmsley.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight over ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does their star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of praise?
Ladies and gentlemen, again, that was Huck Walmsley from the Vegas Junior Golden Knights. Great job, Huck. All right, players, before we do our skate around, anyone not participating in the Olympics, please exit the ice at this time. I haven't started any music yet.
Oh, he was. Just like spiders moving on.
All right,
Wipeout.
let's get this party started.
Let's go, kiddos. Looks like the small rink at Carbondale when we first started.
Back in the day.
From Mountain Park.
Guess I need to be up in club level because everyone's standing up. There's Poss, there's Moore, there's Walitsky.
Oh, wipeout.
There's a bun.
The Peloton is down. Chain reaction. Honchik, Roush, Pimentel, Groom.
The extreme all comes together. What an experience for these kiddos to come out here and experience this.
All right, all players come to a stop. All players come to a stop where you're at. All players come to a stop. All right, players come to a stop. Listen up. Players participating in the obstacle course, please look for the obstacle course sign once we get the signage out there.
Get some footage over there while you're there, bud.
Look for the target shootout sign that is going down by the Zamboni doors. So look for the signage. Grab your sticks when you can. Look for the signage. Again, the target shootout and the goalie race will be here at the Shields Arena. The obstacle course and the puck relay will be at the adjoining arena. So players, look for the signage.
Puck relay obstacle course will be on the opposite rink. On this rink, we will have the goalie races and the shooting competition. I'll try and do my best to bring both coverage. Try and find our goalies here.
Puck relay. Center corner. Obstacle course.
Obstacle course looks like Bun, Matthijs, Lyle, Broom.
And target shootout should be down by the Zamboni doors.
There are our boys. Organized chaos. Here's Coach Caden handing out sticks.
Please look for the signage. Will you escort over voluntarily underneath the arena? And no points, no allowed.
Waiting for some fans to get out of the way so we can see. Pimentel and Moore have their sticks now. soon as I can find them in the hot mess over here. There we go, finally. You ever wonder what 500 sticks smacking the ice at the same time sounds like? That's it. Thank you. All right, goalies are getting set up over here. There's a ton of goalies. We'll see how long this takes to get through. On the other side of the rink, shooting competition's getting set up. There's a lot of players over there. That's going to take a minute too. This ought to be a really exciting event. Everyone gets set up. Cajonchik, Martin, Poss, Forbes are all down there. Everyone gets ready. See where our extreme goalies are over here. They're in that mess somewhere. Haven't quite seen them yet. So many teams represented in this event. As a reminder, game 1 tomorrow against Sioux Falls Musketeers, 11:45 p.m. AM, not PM. We're not in beer league yet.
Here with the
Still haven't spotted our kiddos. Welcome everyone else who's got a link to the stream and all the various teams. Happy to bring this event out to you all as well.
Reminder being all target shootout players against the short boards to give our opponents some space.
There we go. I found them. Now we know they're probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, at least 15 deep. Got the first goalie going. Takes it back. Looks like that was just a demonstration of how to do it. Maybe not.
First scores, Kansas City Scouts goalie Case Newton with a time of 21.19. And Sharkies goalie Lauren Gage with a time of 18.28.
Goalies. Got both lines going at the same time. Goalies cheering each other on, supporting each other.
And posting the fast time from Sioux City, Kate Vermeer with a time of 17.54.
Oh, first wipeout. Not something that any of these goalies have ever trained for. It's impressive that they're able to do this. Oh! The old snow snake. Crowd cheers them on. This is all about having fun and enjoying a good time.
West Fargo Eagles goalies Matthew Bell with a time of 20.57. West Fargo's other goalie Brandon Anderson with a time of 24.38.
What a turn. gates. Lost control. Rallying. Drops the glove.
Okay, as for the other goalie, Henry Wilson with a time of 19.31. And Ravens goalie, Bryson McDonald with a time of 18.04. And for Kansas City Sabres goalie, Carter Overmere with a time of 19.25. Also in the Crows goalie, Henry Bertrand with a time of 25.25. Also in the Crows other goalie, Alex Ferguson with a time of 27.50.
Off the post and in.
Shot piece goalie, Matt Lee with a time of 27.70. St. Michael Telephone goalie, Caleb Johnson with a time of 22.16. Wayzata goalie, Evan Hopper with a time of 20.90. Wayzata's other goalie, Lachlan Kelly with a time of 20.94.
Great technique there, just kind of direct it in, don't need to shoot it.
And from Minnesota River Bulldogs, goalie Cameron France with a time of 27.33.
Nice to kick it up. Oh, and then fans on the shot.
And from Kansas City Scouts goalie Sophie Cook with a time of 18.42. Jasmine Van Hansen's goalie, Evan Dunker with a time of 23.55. Jasmine Van Hansen's other goalie, Lincoln Bitterman with a time of 19.02.
Extreme goalies are far away from getting out there and getting in.
Morehead's goalie, Fox Meinhardt with a time of 20.08.
Looks like Carter will go first. Matthew will follow.
And Rent-A-Car River North Stars goalie, Will Wilson with a time of 19.72. And for the Las Vegas Storm goalie, Levi Blum with a time of 22.83. On West Harmony's goalie, Jonathan David with a time of 32.80. Vegas Street Gold Knights, Huck Walsley with a time of 21.02. And Wilson's goalie, Grayson Dickerson with a time of 20.33.
Spinorama across the blue line. Fires it in.
Jack Morrison with a time of 22.33.
pressure, buddy. There he goes. Nice. Good thing he plays soccer. Fires it home.
And for state goals, Boone Johnson with a time of 21.10.
Matthew will be next.
Valley of the Sun Titans goalie Brandon Bateman with a time of 20.93. Stillwater's goalie Braden Kruger with a time of 20.87.
Matthew fires it in. Nice job, boys. Way to go.
From Colorado Extreme, Carter Clemento with a time of 22.30.
22.30.
Colorado Utility goalie Matthew Moore with a time of 21.85.
Matthew Moore, 21. Nice job, fellas.
Stillwater's goalie Lewis Cardwell with a time of 20.98. Valley of the Sun Titans goalie Leading Court with a time of 21.22. Barbara's goalie
We're going to take advantage of all the different camera angles in the rink. This is called working smarter, not harder. We wait for the rest of the goalies to finish up their relay, and then we go and get on to the shooting competition.
And New Brock's goalie Miles Ricard with a time of 19.16.
While we wait for that, there's the rest of the boys. Martin, Tahonchik, Forbes, Roush, Haas. Carter goes and joins them, gets some love from Roush and Forbes. Matthew makes his way into the group. One thing about these players is they all love each other. They love their goalies, both of them, they support them. They're doing well, and especially if they're having an off game. Everything about what the sport should be about. Foss and Roush pose for a pitcher.
West Fargo Blacks goalie Sawyer Sargent also with a time of 20.75.
Talked about it earlier when we talked with Bun. Both extreme AA teams representing the highest level that I know of anyways.
North End Flames goalie Jack Jankowski with a time
For each respective age group. 12U in Quebec, 10U here in Fargo.
Kansas City Sabres goalie Russell Jennings with a time of 20.67.
Coach Hayden checking in with both of his goalies.
Fargo High School goalie Patrick Jelly with a time of 20.92.
We get back to the action.
Texas Junior Stars, Candy Poppinstein with a time of 21.20.
A handful of goalies left on either side.
From BP Bearcats, goalie Cole Bauer with a time of 18.51. Northern Colorado, Golden Icebergs with a time of 18.94. Northern Colorado's other goalie, passing very best time, Reese Austin with a time of 17.76. LA Junior Games, Charlie Potter with a time of 21.28. Duluth goalie Carter Brennan with a time of 18.58. Arlington's goalie Eric Dean with a time of 19.42. Junior Kings goalie Michael Uzi with a time of 18.69. And from Woodbury goalie Luca Kruger with a time of 21.35. Littleton's goalie Ryan Hubbard with a time of 23.89. Sioux Falls goalie Ryan Fossum with a time of 21.46.
Maybe two more goalies from each side.
Lakeville High goalie Owen Weidel with a time of 24.04. And from Bagley Falls and Clearbrook Convent, goalie Jackson Pulse with a time of 17.25, which may be the fastest thus far.
17.25.
We will tabulate all of the times momentarily and we will announce the winners. Again, all the winners come into the top person who will award their prize and get their photo taken. And now get ready for the target shootout.
Goalies are done. Players are on. Here's our squad. Have a minute until our players get up to the front of the line. Sounds like this is still, even though everyone's got a chance to shoot, it is a team event. Well, we're setting up 2 goals on the other side now. Maybe our players will go sooner rather than later. We shall see. Several Colorado teams out here. Littleton, Arapahoe, Island Hills, Norco. At least those are the teams I've seen so far. Wish all those teams good luck in the tournament. Looks like the extreme will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seven. Team number 7 to go into the shootout challenge. Right side's got their shots going. Left side's still getting it together. Coach Caden's giving Ryder and Poss some last minute instructions. Coach Christian from Quebec was giving them all pointers earlier. Start with the low targets, then go high. Probably good advice for someone like me playing beer league, but I think all these players can go and snipe everything up pretty high, pretty well. Left side is getting fired. got 2 with the target? Nope, just 1. Not much to comment on. First team to go on the left side, starting to pick off some shots.
Goalie winners. The goalie race winners in third place, Northern Colorado's Grace Onstead with a time of 17.76. And second place is Sioux City goalie Hank Vermeer with a time of 17.54. And posting the fastest time from Bagley Fawcett Clearbrook Gondik, Jensen Holtz with a time of 17.25. Again, all winners will go to the concourse will be awarded their prize and get their photo taken.
The winners from the goalie race were announced.
And
All
next
times.
is from the target shootout.
17.
First prize is Sioux City with 8 points. As a reminder, the 3 teams with the highest team point total will advance to the finals, where they will start at 0 points and go for first, second, and third place. So make sure you do not leave the ice for your shootout players until an on-ice official tells you to do so.
Official announcement from the announcer. Sioux City's in first place with 8 points in the team event. Top teams to make it to the final will go again, starting from 0 to compete for final places. Try and catch the action from both sides. We just watched the Jumbotron.
And your second score, Fargo Freeze Blue, 10 points.
Fargo Freeze with 10 points. I'm not sure how the scoring all works. Probably they get a point for every target they hit as a team. There are the winners. Colorado representing Norco. action.
Scores are in. Shark team, 8 points. North Stars, 2 points.
So waiting for the extreme to get to their place in line. Who knows when they're going to go? Looks like some teams squeak their way in front. Andrew and Pierre sitting in front. Saw them are on the Jumbotron taking notes. Students of the game. Haas joins them. Looks like Martin and Forbes are holding down the fort in their place in line. What? I told Matt to record while he was over there. I told Matt to record while he was over there so I can splice all the videos together. There's a shot. Yeah, this is going to take a while. Okay. There's a crossbar. Probably got 4 at least teams in front of them. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Three teams on this team point total against the finals. They will compete in the first, second, and third place. St. Paul Capitals, 8 points.
noting that the markers have circles on them. Don't know if that's the amount of points that they get or not, or that's just the number of targets. Hard to say. Once the extreme gets on, pan into them, watch it live. We'll wrap things up here from Fargo. See if we get an update from the other rink, from the obstacle course. How the extreme did over there. Try and grab the footage from that and put that together. Popping. Not a whole lot of target breaking.
All right, there are a couple scores coming in. The highest score thus far from Winnetka Warriors, 23 points.
23 points from the Winnetka Warriors. Outstanding.
And Forest Lake, 10 points.
Points. It's the minimum amount to get to qualify for the next round. At least right now. Two white teams. And a blue team in front of the extreme. Highland Hills is going right now. Highland Hills has got one at least.
And the next score from Transcatcher Hanson, 10 points.
There's another.
Las Vegas Storm, 4 points. And as a reminder, the top 3 teams will advance to the finals, where all teams will compete again for first, second, and third place. Also in the Grove, 7 points.
Highland Hills wraps it up. Catch the action from the rest of the shooting spots.
Your next score is Highland Hills, 4 points.
Highland Hills getting 4 points.
Your next score from Valley Sun Titans, 8 points. Right now we have 3 teams with 10 points back in third place. So if you have less than 10 points as a team total, you may mix it face at this time.
All right. Team Blue is up. After that, the Extreme should take
West Fargo Black,
their
7
spot in the
points.
shootout challenge. Two more for Blue. See the Extreme waiting their turn anxiously to get out there and shoot.
Okay, here we go, players. Listen up. The top teams from this round will advance to the finals. All teams will start again at 0 points and play for first, second, and third place. So make sure during this round, stay on the ice and on-ice official tells you to leave.
All right, here we go. Here will be first.
And in third place now, Fargo Freeze Gray with 12 points. So any team with 10 points will exit the ice at this time. The top 3 teams.
You're looking to find this first one. That one was close.
With 23. Williston with 13. Fargo Green with 12.
Andrew is
Less
next.
than 12 points from the Big City Ice in this time.
There's one. So each player gets 4 shots.
The top 3 teams that can still be on the ice and already competed are Winnetka, Williston, and Fargo Gray.
See, the Extreme can get some points here.
Right now.
We need some more from Forbes. So he takes his spot.
Watertown, 2 points. West Fargo Yellow,
Off the
9
post.
points.
That one also goes off the post. Asher will step in next. At this point, the Extreme are mathematically eliminated.
Gage Webb, 8 points.
Haas will step in there now. That one goes off the post. Shakes his head because he thought he had that one. Low shot. That doesn't go. That wraps it up for the Extreme. Everyone goes, checks in with Coach Gaden, steps off the ice.
The next score is in Colorado Extreme, 2 points.
2 points to the Extreme. And with that, we'll wrap things up from here. Fargo, as we get ready for day 1. Game 1, 11:45 a.m. Sioux City Musketeers.
15 points. So the top 3 teams.
We'll catch you all tomorrow. Glad you could tune in.
Stillwater with 15.
See you then.
With 13.